Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. So let's get into it, y'all. What's going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scott by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess. All right, and we're here to talk about a couple of things on today's Yes for the Mess. Yes, indeed, we got a lot to talk about, a lot going on. You know, we did not get a Yes for the Mess earlier today. All y'all got was a Basketball Wives video, but I decided to come in and give you guys a Yes for the Mess a little bit before we do the Whether You Like It or Not panel, and let's remind you guys about that. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay. Now, be sure to tune in tonight for the Whether You Like It or Not panel, all right? And it will be on Giving You the Real Tease channel tonight at 9:15 Eastern Time. That is 9:15 Eastern Time, where we'll be talking about Bell Collective, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, as well as Basketball Wives. And the panel features myself, Terrence, Josiah, Really Be, and Simply Sakina. All right, so be sure to tune in at 9:15 Eastern Time, 8:15 Central Time. And also be sure to tune in for Boys Night Out. We back for season 3. We back for season 3. We back for season 3 next week. All right. It will be either Friday or Saturday. Because right now we're talking about which day we're gonna do, because Friday, Jamar has to film his first scene for the new movie that he's in. Okay. So we're talking about pushing it back to the very next day, which is August the 13th. So once I get the guys to let me know what they want to do, because I just put it in the group chat, we will figure this out. And by Thursday or Friday, I will let you guys know what the official date will be. But as of right now, tune in on August the 12th as we come back for Boys Night Out at 9/8 Central, where me, Jamar, T, Josiah, and Maddie will be back for a brand new show, brand new season, a 10 episode season, and we're back, okay? So be on the lookout for that, all right? So that's all I got coming up right now, and that's all I'm going to talk about right now. So, however, we're about to go ahead and get into some things today. This is going to be like a small little supersized Yes for the Mess. It's not going to be like an hour long, maybe about a little bit over 20 minutes, but we're going to get into some things today. So, as you guys already know, the other night, Nicki Minaj was being exposed, honey. She was being exposed in the blogs like the Shade Room and the Neighborhood Talk did not talk about it, honey. They did not talk, they did not discuss it. They did not talk about it because, you know, the rumors are that they are being paid by her. You know what I'm saying? Those are the rumors at this point. So we're about to go ahead and get into it now. There was someone that apparently used to work for Nicki. She went on live and she was putting out all of this stuff. And you know, honestly, I didn't talk about it either because I didn't know if this was a hoax, and I definitely did not know um if it was true or not. You know what I'm saying? I definitely didn't know it was true or not. So that's why I decided not to discuss it at all. That's why I decided not to, because I didn't know if it was true or not. And I ain't got no time for nobody to be coming for me. So she talked about this person put out a lot of stuff. And I know Armand had talked about it on his channel because, you know, I watch Armand, you know, I fucks with Armand. I was looking at his video, you know, he talked about it, and I was sitting up there trying to figure out who in the hell could have possibly done this. Now, there are some people that was trying to say that this was somebody from Cardi's team that did it, somebody from Cardi's camp trying to pay them to expose Nicki and everything like that. But these people was just going in on Nicki, and honestly, I don't think that everything is true, but I definitely think that some shit is true. We got to understand our celebrity, the people that we love so much as celebrities, they are not perfect. You know, they have their things with them. And Nicki has been known to be a bitch. Okay. Like, we already know that she is. So my thing is that even if that was, if that shit was solid, I wouldn't even be surprised because I don't put none past nobody. That's how I feel about it. But honestly, I'm trying to see if I can find some of that shit because shout out to Boss Keon. He's definitely one of my loyal subscribers. He's one of my mods, and he always sending me stuff. So thank God for him because if I did not have him, he would be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if I didn't have him, I would be lost on a lot of stuff. But I can't get to the messages now because the page was deactivated now. So I can't really, you know, reach out what was said. But all I know is that she was going in on Nicki and doing every damn thing, like just going in on her, telling all her business and everything. And people are suspecting who it could have been. So as of last night, Nicki Minaj spoke out on Instagram after the Instagram page claimed to be her former assistant went viral. And this is what Nicki had to say. I already got the audio ready, so here we go, y'all. Let's get into it.
My assistant. My assistant, y'all, they went and told everybody that it is true I owe $173 to the IRS. And I hooked up Tay. Oh my God. I hooked up Tay with Duggar. And yes, Tay, Tay is so uncomfortable around the man I married because he's so and Tay don't never like to be around him. And Tay was calling that assistant, begging the assistant to stop spilling my tea. Yo, and first of all, my face looks a little crazy because we didn't get to the other part of my makeup yet. Okay, my lip's still about to apply my blush, so don't. Okay, y'all. Every day I learn that y'all getting dumber and dumber. The other day I was on Twitter and I saw this whole fan base. They marked up a whole spreadsheet saying this is what we about to do to get rid of Nicki finally. And they were saying all types of shit. And I just was like, whoa, this is sad, right? But
So basically, in so many words, she's saying that people are dumber as the day is long, pretty much. She basically saying if y'all believe that bullshit that's being said about me, then y'all are dumb. Y'all are dumb, okay? Y'all are dumb. Now, here's my thing. I guess I'm dumb because I believe some of it. I don't believe it all now. Trust and believe me, I don't believe it all, but I believe some of it. I just want you to know that. Now, I do believe some of it, but not all of it. Let's make that clear. I don't believe all of it, but I believe some of it. Because, like I said, Nicki has been known to be a bitch. Let's keep it 100. We know that she's known for being a bitch. We already know this already. We know this. So it would not be a surprise to me if she did all of those things. But it just came across like a disgruntled ass person that just wanted that got fired and wanted to expose Nicki. That's how it came across. So y'all know that I'm not no Nicki Minaj stan in the least bit. Y'all know I've given it to her many a times over here at Scotty by Nature TV. But I just got to be honest. It did kind of come across like this is someone that's upset because they're no longer a part of the team. That's how it came across. I ain't saying that's what it is, but that's how it comes across. Okay, that's exactly how it comes across. But we never know what's really true. These days, we always got to question every damn thing and try to figure out what's really going on with it because a lot of the times we really don't know. Because some people do be out for self. Like they're not out to really put some shit out there. They're out for self. You know what I mean? Like they're out to try to paint a narrative of someone that's not really what it is. You know what I mean? So that's what I think about the situation. So yeah, it does sound like a disgruntled ex assistant that's mad because she's no longer on the money train. But do I believe some of the stuff that was brought up? I definitely believe it. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. And I know some of y'all gonna be mad as hell at me. You know I don't care. But still in all, I still believe that some of it is true. Everything ain't no lie. And too many stories like this that came out before. So that's all I got to say about that. So we're going to move on to the next story, which is this dumb ass nigga right here, Blueface. He don't even look like he bathe. He don't. Like, I hate his music. He can't rap. He sound like he running on the treadmill when he rapping. I don't get the appeal. I don't. I don't get the appeal. I will never get the appeal. I just don't get it. Like, what the hell is going on? Now, we already know that he got this dumbass girlfriend. We already know this, right? So he got this little dumbass girlfriend who's willing to do or say anything for him. Like she's willing to pull a out of her mouth to prove her loyalty to him, which is something that I don't understand. I don't understand. I just don't. I don't get it. Like girl, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, have you ever seen somebody and they just look crazy? You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how she looks. Like, real talk. That's exactly how she looks, period. And I just be like, girl, what is wrong with you? And why are you even doing this? Like, why are you doing this? So apparently, this girl that Blueface is going with, this girl that's been in the blogs for being dumb. Apparently, she assaulted him, I guess, and he recorded her and all this other stuff. And I'm just looking at her like, girl, is the dick really that good? Because that's the only way you could be that dumb. But even then, ain't no dick in the world that's ever gonna make me be that fucking stupid. You just gotta be 100 about it. Like, this girl looks crazy as fuck, and all of this over fucking Blueface. Bust down, Tatiana. I'm gonna tell you about that. Like, this is who it is about. Like, girl, oh my God. Like, when I was looking at that video at work, I was like, now you know I gotta talk about this. You already know I got to. You already know I gotta talk about it. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this audio. And then after we play, because it's like two different things. Because this comes from the neighborhood talk. So what I'm gonna, like I said, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play this audio, and then we're gonna talk about it some more, and then we're gonna move on to the next story. Okay, so let's get into this audio.
She done hit me in my shit. Got a nice little shiner. So, because you're not saying nothing. That's the only way I can get you to talk. I can see she's fine. What's up, cuz? What you need? Leave me the fuck alone. Fuck it, 100,000. You viral now, cuz. Come on.
What?
Beat me up in public and shit. So,
I beat you up.
what will it take for us to end this nice and pleasant?
It's not pleasant.
Yeah, 100,000 is pretty pleasant.
It's not gonna do anything.
Yes, it is. You're gonna be set up. You're gonna get you. Huh? What you want? Hmm? So you just gonna leave on your own recognizance? What are we gonna do, cuz? You want a title fight? You wanna try out the title, cuz? Like, you wanna match with me or something? Like, what are we doing?
I just wanna wake up tomorrow.
And then what?
Why are you taking it as a joke? It's not funny.
Nobody's laughing. Wake up tomorrow and then what?
What?
Wake up tomorrow and then what?
I'm not taking your money.
So what you gonna do?
I'm like,
You not what? You not what? Hmm?
Okay, that was the first batch of audio. Now he's next.
Hey, y'all shut the fuck up. Y'all don't know this whore. Her. I barely know her. Went through her damn phone. She fucking CO at the jailhouse.
why are you lying?
And they come bail her out.
Stop.
She sending the CO to hotel.
Why are you doing that?
Mr. Hughes too, yep. And he got a wife, and she see this, yeah, Mr. Hughes, yep, back at the jailhouse in New Orleans. Like, what type of bitch? Like, what? You fucking with the CEO? You was in jail for 48 hours. What I want to know is, for real, how you got to bail the bitch out and she fucking the CEO? Like, cuz couldn't give you a get out of jail free card.
Why are you saying he fucked me? Like, why you have to say that?
He didn't fuck you?
No.
So how you know what hotel you was staying at?
He didn't even know what hotel.
He was waiting outside your hotel. He called you. You said you were in the company.
Not like, what, in person?
Yeah.
That is so sad, child. Okay. So that was Blueface. And this girl from Baddies. Okay. I realized that was her. This girl from Baddies. Now, it's sad to me. It's sad to me. Like, it's sad to me. Like, this dude is completely disrespectful. Like, he's disrespectful to this girl, and she don't even realize that she's being disrespected and punked out and every damn thing else. Because Blueface ain't it. And to my understanding, don't he got a new baby or something like that? Didn't he just have a baby? So my thing about this is, why is he even going through her phone looking for shit to accuse her of? I don't understand. Like, why are you doing that? And then my thing about this is, girl, why are you allowing him to record you like that and all this other stuff? Then he say that you whooped his ass. He say that you did this to him. You did that. You did all of this. And I'm just not understanding what's really going on here. Did she really put her hands on you, or are you lying? Because when you said that she was messing around with the CEO, she was in the background saying that you lying. Then you called her a bitch, you called her a hoe, you called her all types of stuff that you ain't had no business calling her. So my thing about this is, what's really going on? And like I said, I don't understand what is the big ass deal about Blueface anyway. Because it's not like he all that. That's the part I'm trying to understand. It ain't like he all that. So what are you talking about? Like, he looked like he don't bathe to me. Like, he looked like he bathed in muddy water or something. Like, that's what I don't get it. And all I gotta say is this right here. It's really messed up that she's going through that shit. It really is messed up. But I feel like she likes this shit. I don't know how old she is, but she seems to be much younger than me. Because like I said, I'm 33. So she likes in her early 20s. She like that toxic ass shit. She like it when a man put his hands on her. She like it when a man disrespects her in public. She likes it when a man makes her do stupid and foolish stuff. And she probably the type of girl that's like, I'ma stand beside him. I'ma stand beside him. Girl, you don't need to stand beside him. Stand your ass up and leave. And he is offering you money to leave him the fuck alone. That's one reason why you need to leave him the fuck alone. Like he said, how much I gotta give you for you to leave me the hell alone? How much I gotta give you so you can walk away? Like, what do I gotta do to make you walk away? You know, that's stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? He flat out violating you and disrespecting you right in your face. Straight violating you, disrespecting you to the highest degree. And it sucks and it's sad to see that he's doing that to you. I'm not even playing no games here. It's fucked up. It really is fucked up. I don't like this shit. He really is disrespecting the hell out of you. He really is. And it's not cool and it's not right. Period. I don't know what type of self-esteem you got, but you need to get it up because it ain't cool. I'm telling you, it's not cool. It's not cool at all, bro. It's not. Like, that shit was disturbing to look at. Seriously, it was very disturbing. Cause who the hell is Blueface? And even if I don't give a damn if it was Lance Gross, and you know he can get my whole check. But I wouldn't even let him do me like that. Like, straight embarrassing you. Do you have any guidance? Do you have anybody that loves you at home, baby girl? Go home. Because being with Blueface is not what you want or what the hell you need. Go on. Lead his ass. For real. For your own sanity. Let his ass push it. Like for real, for real. That's all I'm saying. Cause it's not worth it at all. Like I feel so bad for you, but you got to feel bad for yourself. So we're gonna go on to the next story. Let's go on to the next story. And the next story is Miss Diane Warren. Okay, now if you don't know anything about Diane Warren is a world-renowned songwriter who has won so many awards, got so many number one hits. If you're not really certain of the songs that she's written, I will let you know. Some of the songs she's written was Unbreak My Heart. The other one, For You I Will. The other one is Have You Ever Loved Somebody So Much It Makes You Cry? What's the other one? To the Arms of the One Who Loves You. She wrote all them songs. She got so many, but she wrote those most definitely, okay? Those are the ones off the top of my head. So Diane Warren was trending on Twitter yesterday because people assumed that she was throwing shade about one of Beyonce's songs, which was Alien Superstar, and it got like 24 writers on it. Now the fans are split about the situation. There are some that are agreeing that Diane and others dragging. Some are split. Some are agreeing with Diane. Others are dragging her as the song contains a sample requiring more writer credits. And you know, hell, even Diane even wrote a song for Beyonce's album called that song I Was Here. Diane wrote that song. So, like I said, she got 9 number one Billboard 100s and 9 Billboard number ones on the Hot 100 and 32 top 10 Billboards. She got a Grammy, she got an Emmy, she got 2 Golden Globes, a star on the Walk of Fame, and then she's also in the Songwriters Hall of Fame. So, this is what Diane said. Diane said, how can 24 writers be on a song? That's what she said, right? Diane said, how can there be 24 writers on one song? Now, that is when the Hamburglar, aka The Dream, chimed in to support Beyonce and attempted to school her on how sampling began with the black culture. So this is what he said in response. He said, you mean, how does our black culture have so many writers? Well, it started because we couldn't afford certain things starting out. So we started sampling and it became an art form and a major part of the black culture in America. Had that era not happened, who knows? You good? And then Diane responded with, I didn't mean that as an attack or as disrespect. I didn't know this, but thank you for making me aware of it. No need to be mean about it. And then Dream also comes back with, by the way, I know it's not a one-on-one writing contest you looking for from no one over here. You don't want that smoke, and you know I love you, but come on. Stop acting like your records haven't been sampled. First of all, I can't stand the Hamburglar, okay? I cannot stand him because he always get in some women ass shit, okay? Because he did the same thing with Keisha Cole when Keisha Cole said what she said about Beyonce, and now all of a sudden he didn't want to work with her no more, which I'm glad that he ain't working with her no more because the song that he did do for that particular album that was out back then was the worst song on the album. I hated it. So don't work with Keisha no more. Okay, so I don't know if Diane was throwing shade, honestly, and I honestly felt like that was a valid question. How can 24 writers be on a song? Like I don't like. I do be wondering that. Like I be looking at. Like I do know that you do have when you sample a record, you do have to add the writers of the original song that you sample onto the record. I do know that, but I feel like she know. I just think that she feels that way because she writes all of her songs alone, I guess. So that's why she feels like that. So I don't know. But I didn't think that it was really shade. But then again, it could have been. I could see why I was interpreted as shade, to be honest. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not really sure. But she is, she child, listen. It could go either way. Like it could be shade, it could be it could be interpreted as shade. It could be, um, it could be like, okay, it was a valid question. It could go either way. In my opinion, it could go either way. And maybe it's just a songwriter in me that's taking up for Diane Warren because I don't feel like, I honestly don't really feel like she said anything that was like so wrong in the sense. Like I just don't like. I do think that it was a valid question, but then again, as a songwriter, you should know something about sampling and things of that nature. So that's the reason why it was taken as shade, honestly. So we're about to go ahead and get into our very last story of the day, and that is Irv Gotti and Ashanti. Now, as you guys already know, there has been a lot of talk about Irv Gotti and Ashanti for many, many years now. People have been talking about them for years. Like Irv Gotti was saying that he um he had been saying that he had slept with Ashanti. He did say that for many, many years. He made it out like they had an affair. I remember he had a show. I think he was on Growing Up Hip Hop New York, and it was mentioned that he had an affair. I think his ex wife had, she was actually dissing Ashanti and stuff like that. And Ashanti has never acknowledged that situation. She's never acknowledged Irv Gotti. She's never acknowledged the stuff that he said in regards to their relationship. He never said anything. Well, she never said anything about it. She never really gave it any time of the day. So I'm guessing Irv Gotti was on Drink Champs with Nori. And he says that he was so in love with Ashanti and found out that she was dating Nelly after seeing them at an NBA game. And he said, God wanted me to find out. So let's go to the neighborhood talk and get this audio, child, because Irv Gotti cannot stop talking about Ashanti after all these damn years. It's really crazy. I know she fine as hell, but Irv, move on. But this is what he had to say, honey.
Yes. I could get past you wanting to be with Nelly. Sounds like you didn't get past that. Just be honest. Listen. At the time it happens, any man, yeah, of course, is her. Yeah, the chick you fucking are in love with is with this nigga. Country grandma. You wanna hear how I found out? How you found out? Only on Drink Champ. It's on the documentary too. Yeah. How did you find out, sir? I was at home. There wasn't no Twitter or Instagram back then. I was at home. Listen to this shit. This is God wanted me to find out. I was at home. NBA package. I like watching sports. Oh my God, what's this commotion going on in the stadium? We just found out what the commotion is. Nelly has walked in with Ashanti. Oh my.
Girl. This nigga is dumb, okay? Get over it. 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 Ashanti ain't never claimed you. She ain't gonna never claim you. She pay you dust every time you speak her damn name. Like, you one of them dudes that we probably slept with and we ignore them after we done it. That's what it comes across. And you come across real damn obsessed. That's how you come across. And my thing is, you were in love with her and you were mad with her because she was with Nelly. So in turn, you tried to ruin her damn career right after that. Because it's funny how when she got with Nelly, you wasn't promoting her music or doing anything about it. So to me, it makes a lot of sense as to why certain things in Ashanti's career happened. I think she started dating Nelly around the time she put out Chapter 2, which was in 2003. After Chapter 2, Ashanti began to decline. Okay? Not to mention Beyonce was out. So she began to decline. She came out with Concrete Rose, and it's just making a lot of sense to me as to what it was. So what I feel like happened, you was in love with Ashanti. You was smitten by her. You wanted to leave your wife for Ashanti, and Ashanti curved your ass, and you've been bitter about it ever since. You wanted some Tommy Mottola and Mariah Carey type of shit, and you didn't get that, and you mad. My thing is, you had a whole wife, and you mad at her because she went and got her a man. How corny are you, and how obsessed are you? That's my thing. How obsessed are you for you to be out here being mad at this girl because she went and got her a man? You had a wife. So that makes a lot of sense as to why you were so so mad and so bitter every time her name came up. You know what? You giving me Orlando Brown down. Like that's what the fuck you giving me. Like you giving me Orlando Brown down. Okay, that's what the fuck you giving me. Cause I'm like, what is wrong with you, Irv? What is really wrong with you? Like, what's really good with you? Cause you really hurt by the fact that that girl went and got her a man. That's what you mad about. You mad because you went and got her a man, but you had a whole woman at home, a family at home, and you mad about her? My question is, did you ever really sleep with her? That's the thing that I want to know. Did y'all really have a relationship? Or was it a situation as to you wanted something with Ashanti, but she didn't want nothing with you? Because that's how it's coming across. You seem like one of them type of dudes that see a pretty girl walking down the street and you be like, what's up, shawty? You know, and she don't pay you no mind. And then when she don't pay you no mind, you be like, well, bitch, you was ugly anyway. That's the vibe that you give me. I swear that's the vibe that you give me. I know that's what you do. I know that's what you do. I know that's what you do, bruh. I know that's what you do. You've been salty ever since she got with Nelly Fine Ass. You've been salty, and you just going to let it go. You're gonna have to let it go. Bitterness don't look too good on you. But anyway, y'all, that's all I really got, y'all. That's all I'm really gonna say about that, y'all. This is all I got for Yes for the Mess, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. All these 31 minutes, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys appreciated it and all of that stuff. So with that being said, y'all, this is your boy Scott about Nation TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also be sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my IG, and my TikTok will be down in the description box down below. Okay. Now, with that being said, you guys, as I get up out of here, I will leave you with the promo from Nova Cosmetics, and I will see you later on tonight for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. I'm out of here, you guys. Bye.